So the applause ringing out here at Mount Albert Grammar School as Kelston Boys High take the field. They're the team in the red, white and blue strip. Of course they're playing the home side here, Mount Albert Grammar, who will be the team wearing the sky blue strip. Of course they are captained by Matthias Haimuli. Player is some note, as we'll talk about later in the commentary. Quite a decent crowd's built up here at MAGS. Having a look around, probably 200 or 300 people. And this is a semi-final match of the College Rugby League Cup. So number 2, Mount Albert Grammar versus number 3, Kelston Boys. Both teams have played 5 games in the championship round. Mount Albert having won 4 and just lost 1. Kelston Boys winning 2, losing 3. Of course, in the other semi-final, number 1 ranked St Paul's are taking on Manurewa. So knockout footy here at MAGS. The winner of this one to go through to the final. Most signs looking likely that they'll be up against St Paul's, who have a 5 from 5 record in the championship round of this competition, being the dominant team. Obviously not this year, but not just this year, but throughout the history of the College Rugby League Cup. Good to see the MAGS boys getting into it. They're well fired up, and the crowd loved that one as well. Kelston opting to take a slightly more controlled approach to their warm-up before the game, huddle on halfway. They'll be led again by Zion Ioka. He's an exciting player out of halfback. A lot of people have compared him to Sean Johnson. We saw him in a live stream match 2 or 3 weeks back, actually 2 or 3 weeks before the school holidays. Scored a brilliant individual try against St Paul's. Against St Paul's at Kelston. Threw in a somersault as he crossed the line. So final preparations here, both sides listening to the referee, what he wants out of the game. 30-minute halves in the College Rugby League Cup, 5 minutes at half time. You'll notice the ground is bathed in sunshine at the moment, but I has a guess that that won't be the case for too much longer. The sun's just sitting behind the famous old Mount Albert Grammar School building behind the camera here to the left of your screen. So you'll see the shadows are starting to get longer already, and that's only going to increase, but the match should be well wrapped up by 5 p.m. and at that point we'll have another finalist for the College Rugby League Cup. I'd like to thank you for joining us. This live streaming venture brought to you by the Auckland Rugby League. Corey and Anaru, Troy and John behind the scenes there doing a great job. Bringing live streaming into your living rooms or wherever you are watching this match. Had a lot of feedback about people watching these streams around the world, as far afield as the UK and Japan, some viewers in Malaysia, the United States, Australia. So if you are joining us from overseas, welcome to this stream. Welcome to this all-important match. It's going to be Mount Albert Grammar kicking from right to left. And you'll hear the support they're getting. Two schools, there's not a lot of geography between them in the west of Auckland, so I guess this would be classified as a local derby. Two schools with great sporting pedigree, obviously in rugby league, rugby union. We have a look in the crowd here, we might even see Kevin Fallon, or perhaps not. The crowd you're seeing there behind the post I think is largely with the visitors, Kelston Boys, and we're underway. It's big Alex Silly, number 17. Bit of a cult hero. Beg your pardon, that was Folletti in 10. Early turnover here forced by Mags. He's got Kelston on the back pedal, looking to come left. Rongo with the hit up. Good defence there though by Kelston. This is number 17. This is Purcell. He used to captain the side, looking to come left. Skip pass, unfortunately that one's gone too wide. You can hear the Kelston fans behind the end goal on the left-hand side of your frame. Delighted with that. A couple of early mistakes. But that's finals footy for you. So like we said, that sun already starting to disappear. Just after 4 p.m. here in Auckland. It's been a beautiful day. Great conditions for playing rugby league. So it'll be Kelston with the feed. Number 6, I've got him as Delaney Cheney on the team sheet. What a wonderful name if that is indeed his name. Perhaps it's his stage name. Zion Ioka looking to shift it left. Mags defending well early. Coming up quickly off their line. Solid defence there. You can see the headgear ripped away. This is Hannum, Shane Hannum. Invades the first tackle, manages to get some extra yards for his team. Valuable. Ioka. It's a good kick. That's Nuka at the back for Mags. Fields it well. Bumps off the first. Crowd love that. Good stuff by Nuka. I've been told he's a defensive machine, but showing his prowess on attack there as well. Just some easy, quick one-off runners early in the tackle count here from Mags. Tima lower in at dummy half. There's a guy with the headgear looking to organise his runners. Got options left and right, he goes left. Mags looking to go through the hands, out to the wing. That's Parangi. He's well wrapped up and driven over the sideline. Solid defence there by Kelston, and you can hear what the crowd thinks about that. They look to spread it wide late in the tackle count. Tried to put Parangi into some space, but the Kelston boys' defence was too good from that time, bundled him into touch. I'm told that Ki Raimana Parangi is the leading try scorer for Mags, hence the intent to try and get the ball into his hands there. Just a little injury stoppage here. Give both teams just a chance to have a look back at the opening 5 minutes of this match. Just to reiterate, this is number 2 versus number 3 on the table. Top 4 semi-finals. Mags qualifying second and Kelston boys third. Looks like the Kelston player has had to leave the field. Miss Shane Hannum, perhaps with an early head knock there, looking a little bit dazed. I'd say if you are in the area of Mount Albert, get down here. There's quite a crowd and the match is certainly living up to its early billing. Kelston with the feed, 35 metres out from their own line. This is Ponga, junior Ponga, been one of their best throughout the season. Ioka looking to send the ball left. You see in the background there, the scorer is Nilo. About 7 or 8 minutes gone the match. Ioka again. It's big Aiden Ione. Takes 3 in the tackle. Might be looking to get it in the hands of Folletti here. No, they skip Folletti. Taua running it up. Here's Folletti, once again skipping. Of course, that keeps the defenders nice and close to the ruck, the threat of the big man. And that's just slipping over fielding that kick, but they've done well running it back. About 25 metres out from their own line. Some of the MAGS players a little slow to get back. And Kelston have forced the turnover there. Jolted it free in the tackle. And this is great field position for Kelston. Once again, it's Tawa. He finds Wolf. Eddie Wolf to ground about 20 metres out from the MAGS line. Here's Ioka. Finally, he feeds Folletti. Crashes through two, draws a third. Was a threat with the ball in hand. We can go left now. Ioka will show and go. Puts Wolf only about 5 metres out from the line. Great attacking opportunity for Kelston. We're going to go left with the quick play. Diving over, was that Paunga? A little obscured from our position there, but I think that might have been the fullback Paunga. And Kelston awarded with the opening try of this match. It's 4 points to 0. So Kelston taking full toll there of the MAGS mistake, able to work their way down the field, and Ioka finding some space on the left-hand side and putting the player out wide into score. We think it's Junior Paunga. And this is Ioka looking to take the lead to 6-0. Difficult chance, only a few metres in from the sideline. Comes and strikes it beautifully. It's waved away and the score remains 4-0. 11 minutes gone in this one. 4 points to 0, Kelston boys lead. So important that MAGS struck back after the early score from Kelston. They've had some good field position, but a couple of mistakes have meant that they turned over possession. Here's Folletti on the wind-up. There we go, pumping those big legs. Crowd love this fella. This is Masiatama. Easy meters from dummy half. Playing the ball is Lasati. Masiatama, dummy half. And find the runners in the middle of the field. Suggests they'll be looking to get the balls in the hands of Ioka. He's been instrumental in the early attack from Kelston boys. Here he is. Skips one into the hands of Paunga. Again, they shift it wide. Using the ball well early, Kelston. Here's Ioka, puts it to the boot. Another beautifully placed kick coming down, fielded well by Nuka. He breaks a couple of tackles, slips a third and a fourth, drives the legs. He's done very well there. MAGS about 35 metres out from their own goal line. It's a great run there by MAGS, up over the halfway line. 5 is Parangi, we told you about him earlier. One of the leading try scorers for MAGS. Need some big yards here from some of the forwards. Time to put your hand up and say, I'll carry this team forward. I'll get you the metres. Yeah, little hand in the play the ball there. I think it was Kai Party, number 4. MAGS have done well from their own goal line into Kelston boys territory, and with the penalty they'll be able to put it out. Start a fresh set of 6, about 20 metres from the Kelston line. Crowd not happy with the touch judge there, thought that the kick might have carved off a few extra metres. But this is Talisa Passing it on. Porter with the carry. It's in the hands of Timaloa. This is Himuli. Only 2 metres out from the line. Wrestling. The Kelston boys have him held up there. Little show and go out of dummy halves is Timaloa. Centre of the field, options left and right for MAGS. Which way are they going to go? They go right. It's Johnson. He finds a support runner. Late in the tackle count now, well defended by Kelston. It's out wide into the hands of Hakaraya. He shifts it wide. This is Talisa. Talisa for the line and the offload. Brilliant run by Parangi, but must have just been bundled into touch. Fine defensive effort by Kelston. Desperation. Kelston straight back into their stride, after narrowly avoiding the try there. And Folletti, centre of the field. Masiutama, dummy half. Shifts it wide, that's Ioka, he puts ball to boot. No chance for Nukunuku to get across to that one. The ball is dead, about 30 metres out from the MAGS line. So just to repeat the score, 4-0. Kelston boys with the early score. Parangi close at the other end there. Just bundled into touch. So we've seen in recent times the Warriors putting on the heat in defensive scrums. I wonder if we'll see the same thing by the Sam Folletti-led Kelston boys side here. And MAGS able to free the ball, shift it left. Number 12, Ruben Porter, has carried strongly for MAGS in the early minutes of this match. He's a sizable unit. I'm told that he's in the Roosters development squad. He's been over in Glasgow in the nine-a-side tournament over there. Of course, these players are prime targets for not just the Warriors, but some of the other NRL teams in Australia, and live streaming is possibly a good tool for them to be able to see some of the players at the highest level in Auckland, which has been an incredible breeding ground for talent over the years. Good defence there by Nukunuku, up in the line for MAGS. No one back at the moment. I wonder if they might look at the quick chip over the line. This is Paunga. Quick hands to the left there, and it was Nanai, number 3, taking it into the tackle. Again, it's Ioka with the kick, Nukunuku. But not the first time equal to the challenge. I beg your pardon, actually. Nukunuku, of course, was up in the line. That was Parangi back, covering Nukunuku. Good yards there. Timaloa. MAGS starting to find some holes up through the middle of the Kelston defence. Certainly getting plenty of support from the sideline as Timaloa puts the ball to boot. Perhaps not the most accurate of kicks, a little bit aimless. I think he was looking to try and find space there, but it was well fielded by the Kelston side. They're now in the centre field, 10 metres into their own territory. Masiutama struggling. He'll play the ball on the halfway line, options left and right. Hannum back on the field, he's had his head stitched up, great offload. This is Paunga. MAGS struggling to get back on defence. shifting it left. Ioka, he's going to go on his own. Elusive character, Ioka. One of the best in the competition. A name I think we'll hear plenty of in years to come. Bit of a lunge for the line there. Can't quite tell what the referee has awarded. It's been held up. So Kelson with the tap. That's Ione, number 8. Carts couple, Folletti looking to line up. Mags able to stop him this time. In fact, they've done well. Ioka. Looking a dummy. Getting late in the tackle count. Ioka again goes on his own, but he's well defended. That's brother Ioka. Of course, 2 of them in the team. Number 9, Utah, the hooker. This kick's from Zion Oka. It's been battered dead by Mags. The referee's found a penalty. So 4-0 in this one, 22 minutes gone. Mags kicking to touch. They'll play the ball, I'd say about 30 metres out from their line. Mags forwards putting their hands up, wanting to do the hard work to get this team over the advantage line. That's a good run out of dummy half, turning the Kelston boys around. Again, a quick play the ball. This is the way they need to do it, Mags. Easy yardage over those first 3 tackles, then look to shift it. Going on the right-hand side. Well brought down by Eddie Wolf for Kelston, number 12. This is Haimuli. It's in the Warriors under-19 development side, I'm told. Here we go, it's Nuka Nuka. Nuka Nuka taking 2-3 tacklers. What's the referee got here? Got a turnover. Nuka Nuka running it on the last and unable to find the line. Good effort though. Kelston on their own goal line. 11 playing the ball is Aiden Tawa. He's Folletti. Showing good stamina for a big man. Here's Hannum, swathed in bandages after having left the field early. Taking a head knock, but he's back out there now. Zion Ioka, he's got the cutout pass out to the left wing. It's Peter Scanlon. Utah Ioka, the headgear, to his brother Zion. Again with the educated right boot. And again, he's found touch deep in the MAGS 22. Kelston making a couple of changes after a spell on the bench. Aiden Ione's back out there. You'd have to say, with the clock winding down the first half, that Kelston have had the better of the opening spell. The MAGS have had their chances, they just haven't been able to convert. This is Paunga. Ioka shifting it wide. Kai Party is number 4. Great offload He's found Lasati. Charlie, beg your pardon, Charlie Kaipari with the ball. He's found Tupu Lasati for the try. Referee confirms it, and it's 8-0 to Kelston. Did well Kelston with the early injection from Paunga, the fullback. And then it was simply a matter of putting the ball through the hands to the right. Charlie Kaipari found Tupu Lasati. A good score in the corner. The time winding down the first half. The conversion might be the last play before the break. So 8-0. Zion Ioka with a chance from the sideline to take the lead to 10-0. Pretty handy goal kicker, this kid, but this will be a bit of a challenge for him. I'll just pull off the left-hand upright. It's flagged away by the touch judges. Good effort from the sideline for a right foot goal kicker. The score remains 8-0. That's 2 unconverted tries for Kelston boys. Must be only a minute or 2 left. In fact, I can see the timekeeper making his way to halfway, ominously with his air horn in hand. Probably only a couple of plays left, or the players get a breather. Nice high kickoff here from MAGS. It's fielded by Kaipati, who set up the last try. Utah Ioka at dummy half. He looks to run left, finds his brother Zion. Support player taking 2 in the tackle. This time they come right. Zion Ioka now feeding it left. Nanai, number 3, out there on the left. It's been working well with Scanlon. This is Utah Ioka, taking 3 in the tackle. Zion, we're going to put it to the boot again. Just a dinky little chip in behind the line. MAGS look to have come up with it. May have been fortunate there. And the Kelston fans in full voice now. The referees found a penalty to MAGS and to play the ball there. And the mighty, mighty Kelston song ringing out from the west-hand end of the MAGS number 1 field. Field position for MAGS, centre field, good yards out of dummy half. Perhaps the Kelston defenders a little slow getting back to 10, and the referee agrees. So with a deficit of 8 points to 0, they'll be looking to pump this over the sideline, run a quick play, although time is running out in this first half. As we said, we can see the official with the air horn in hand. So perhaps 1 or 2 tackles to try and score right on the strike of half time. Referee's found another penalty. Again, not back to 10. That was Purcell with the strong carry. He used to captain the side. MAGS might just have burrowed over. What does the referee say? He looks at his touch judges. It looks good to us. And there it is. The score right on the stroke of half time by MAGS. That's 8 points to 4. Good effort right on the stroke of half time. Need the score to stay in this one. With a conversion right out in front, you'd have to imagine that it's going to be 8 points to 6. Try scorer was Jackson Packow for MAGS. Jackson Packow off the interchange bench. He's come on and made the sort of impact that MAGS were looking for. Kick goes through the sticks. 8 points to 6. Kelston boys lead. Hakaraya, the goal kicker for MAGS. And we're hearing that there's about a minute left. So that was a crucial score for MAGS, down 8-0. Made the most of their opportunity, and they'll more than likely go into the break just 2 points down. There's the hooter. They'll just take the tackle, one would think. And that's half time. 2 tries to 1. Kelston with the 8 points to 6 lead. The early try to Junior Paunga for Kelston. And won about 5 minutes from half time by Lasati. And right on the stroke of half time, Packow for MAGS. So we head into the 5 minute break. It's 8 points to 6 Kelston lead.